So in my last video, I mentioned that my parents' basement recently flooded. Some of my stuff got wet and my dad was cleaning out the whole basement. He said, let me bring a couple boxes of your stuff over. So I was like, cool. And then he got here and there were like 15 boxes of my stuff. I don't even know what some of it is at all. It's all pretty old. I think most of it is from when I was in college and before. So it might be kind of funny to check it out. I decided to film it. So let's see what's in there. So, hey River, you gonna have fun with us too? So here it is. This is all the stuff. Yeah, it's a lot. And I can already tell that this whole video is going to be basically me trying to decide whether or not to throw things away. The first challenge, do you know what this is? This is my freaking wedding dress in a bag. And I mean, what do you do with that? I mean, I'm divorced. I don't need it for sentimental value. I never did, even when I was married. I'm pretty sure I spilled coffee on it at the end of the night. It's like definitely not resellable. But it's like, man, $1,200 and I'm just gonna toss it on the curb? I don't know. I could make a lot of white sequin coronavirus masks with this. I don't know. What do you think? Trash? Let's take a vote. How many of you would throw it away? You're all gonna say throw it away. The only reason I don't want to throw it away is because it's expensive. It's not because I want it for any reason. I'm just like, God, that was expensive and I'm just gonna throw it away. We'll leave that for later. Okay. This is pretty awesome. This was my college backpack. It's pretty much all you need to know about me right there. But it's really heavy because there's stuff in it. So, let's see. Look at all this though, man. Midtown. If you guys know Cobra Starship, the singer, Gabe, used to be in Midtown. Oh my word. Obviously, always a New Found Glory fan. Okay, there's like nothing in that one. But there's definitely stuff. Good Charlotte? Oh my god, kill me. That's embarrassing. Alright. I need a tripod. I'm trying to do this all with one hand. I have an old course catalog. Nice. A phone book. That can go straight into the recycling. Okay. What else do we have? Nonfiction. I remember that class. I remember my nonfiction writing class. And consumer economic issues. Look at me, I was a good highlighter. Okay, there goes half my light. I would totally film this with the garage door open for light, but I'm way too embarrassed that someone will see me in here talking to myself. It's bad enough that these garage walls are very thin, and if my neighbors are in their garage, they can totally hear me because it's a townhome and our garages are all right next to each other. Okay, so I have some work in here. This could be a whole video, just the backpack. Oh, so I took a technical writing class and we had to write like instruction manuals. So this was like I made this instruction manual. It's not real. That's kind of fun. And then a proposal. A paper I wrote on Sylvia Plath. Shut up. I'm totally going to read that later. Shakespeare's sonnets. These are all papers from when I was in my English minor. Okay. So that was fun. That was a fun backpack. Check out all these shoes. Remember when espadrille wedges were cool? Oh my goodness. Look at all the espadrille wedges I had. You guys, I don't wear shoes like with heels like this at all anymore because it hurts my back. I'm way too tall. I realized that I didn't need to be walking around being 6'3". Here's the thing. A lot of these are in pretty good shape, so I would totally donate them. But like Goodwill is not taking donations right now. Like I never freaking wore these, maybe once. You know, because coronavirus and like everything you drop off could be contaminated. So I don't know, I might just have to hang on to this. What in the world? And donate them like when you can donate. labeled Brenda's Comforters, and that is not my handwriting. That's my dad's handwriting. Okay. So this was one of my childhood blankets. I know that. So maybe I want that. Some ugly shams that I don't want. What else do we have? So it's pretty much just that blanket. Just a couple blankets I had when I was a kid, but neither one of them is my favorite blanket. I really don't know if I have any use for those. Okay, so there's some old blankets. This is a tubing cooler for tubing down the river. Might use that again someday. I'll put it over here. Things. What else do we have? Okay. A witch's hat. That is mine. When my dad came over, he just took this out first and set it on top of the car. Oh yeah. Okay, this express bag held up well, obviously. Oh, I know what these are. I know what these are. These are my wedding cake toppers. This is a bag full of wedding stuff. Well, no, wedding stuff and these little ladybug Halloween costume antennas. So my ex-husband and I had a golden retriever and a boxer, Roxy and Bronx. And I sewed the little veil. These were our wedding colors, and I bought the little roses, and I made the little Roxy cake topper. And then I made the little Bronx cake topper. Yep, I freaking made that. Oh, look, River's here. She's like, she hears me talking about dogs. Hey, babe, you want to come out in the garage? Come here. Meanwhile, you guys are like, look at all those candle crates. Focus. Okay, I made the little, so I obviously put the little corsage on him and everything, but I also made the little hat out of Fimo clay, because I had to make him a little hat. It's just kind of floating on top of his head, but those were the cake toppers. So this is the other thing that was in there. These were our centerpieces. We had photo albums at every table, and I just bought like a million of these from like Kohl's or whatever. Oh, loose pictures falling out. And we had like baby me, and like, I think that's him. My family when I was little. My parents are like so 70s, even though it was the 80s. This is a good picture of me and my sister when we were kids. There's me and my childhood dog Amber. That's him again. Me, high school. No. Pretty cool. Graduation. My friends Mike and Brian. Ooh, a picture of my dorm room. So like I had like his room and then like my room. My dorm room was pretty freaking sweet, wouldn't you say? I had all these punk rock posters. Oh, baby Bronx. And then there was baby Roxy. Oh, there they are. And there's Roxy on the fridge. Yeah, so then it's just a lot of pictures of the dogs. Yeah, anyway, that's a cute idea for a centerpiece. What fell out? Something fell out. Oh, a picture from the wedding. Look at that. See, it was a pretty dress. All right, so, and then the guest book is in there too, and I definitely don't need to like bust that out and open that, but. So now there are some pillows. Throw pillows, perfectly good. I don't know what to do with those. Let's see what's in here. Apparently, this is posters, holiday non-Christmas. Oh yeah. Holiday non-Christmas. Red feather boa, anyone? Actually, I think that was, yep, that went with this. So we got some Halloween going on in there. What is this? Is this more wedding stuff? Did somebody get us a wedding keepsake ornament? Valentine's Day garland. Oh, okay, so this must be the collection of like your married ornament. Oh, I don't have a VCR. Pretty sure my parents do. It could be anything. It could be like a movie. It could be like a home movie. I know that my friend Mike and I in college did a lot of tapes, but I think they were mini tapes, not big ones like this. This one says Brenda College. Oh, pictures. Okay, that's high school. That's high school. That is college. That is my friend Mike and I in college. Some of these are taped or stuck together. Yeah, my friends Mike and Brian, they were good buddies of mine. Oh, there's another picture of Amber. Pretty sure, yep. Bronx and Tiny Roxy. These are all mixed up. High school boyfriend making posters to make fun of Hanson. Yep, I remember that night. Okay, so we have some Metallica CDs. Pretty sure somebody once upon a time told me these were rare and would be worth money someday. If anybody wants them, let me know. Remember when you used to get pictures in like from the store in like these things? Okay. Oh, remember these? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, who is that? That looks like Rox. Oh yeah, that's Rox. That's little Roxy. Bronx and Roxy. So just a million dog puppy pictures. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep. More. This is all. Yes. 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 So, back when you had your little Nokia phone, for all you youngins out there, you don't even know. Looks like the antenna's missing. You could buy new buttons and you could buy new faceplates, and that was how you customized your phone. So this was my purple footprint case, and I had bought these black buttons to go with it. Does it turn on? There's no way. No. Okay. Oh, but I have the charger. Okay. There's a lip smacker in a bag. Okay. So I think it's just gonna be like a lot of pictures in here. Warp Tour 2001 magazines. The official program of Warp Tour 2001. Wow. Rancid looks so young. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god, do you remember that guy? Tom Green. Oh my god. I'm gonna look through that later. What else? What else? Oh look, a paper that I wrote. And I did an awesome job. Unfreaking believable awesome job, even, you guys. Look at that. I'm proud of myself. This is 20 years later. Well, actually, okay, that was 2019 years later. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh. High school class picture. Where am I? Oh, I'm right. Where am I? I'm right there. There. Yep, that was my whole high school class. Private school. About 100 kids. Okay. Class of 2000. I can hear my neighbors are in their garage. I can hear everything I'm saying. Ooh, I was really into photo albums. Abercrombie and Metallica. Oh my god, help me. Ooh, this was college. Oh, some high school. High school. Look at this, I took pictures of myself with my favorite residents at the nursing home where I worked. That was Georgia. I still remember her name. She talked about her cats a lot. That was Dolores. I still remember her name too. This was... It started with a T. Thelma. Her name was Thelma. Here's me in college with my bottle of peach pucker. That's Tim and Jim. They were assholes. No, Jim wasn't an asshole. Tim was. Everyone on my dorm floor. More dorm parties. I'm way in the back there. Random stuff. So I dated him for a while in college. There's nothing but photo albums in here. Prom. This is prom. There's me and Chris. In fact, here's the dress. There it is. Saw it sticking out. Okay, so we don't need to look at all of these, but my hair's in my face. Here was like me and all the guys. Again, more photos in a thing with negatives. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, these are really old. That's when I'm a little kid. That's like Girl Scouts or something. I'm that one. I'm always the tallest one. Oh, confirmation. I remember when it was cool to wear like a white t-shirt under your dress. That was very cool for a while. Okay, what else? I have to tell you that it's cool or you'd think I was a nerd. Me being very little, I was the cat. What else do we have? What else? What else? I will never get through all of these. This video would be eternal if I actually went through all of these with you. But this is a good one. No, this is so, what am I doing? Am I like posing and I had a bucket hat on? Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh yeah, I was definitely posing with my bucket hat. This is ridiculous. Okay, there's not much to see here except for this picture of me skanking. and a whole lot of freaking negatives, man. I don't even know what you do with those anymore. And a TI 83 plus graphing calculator. All right, this is just a mess. I'm gonna have to just go through all these photos like one by one at some point, but let's move on. Back here that I don't even need to open because I can see it's all my GRE study prep from when I was studying for the GRE for grad school. So that's a no fun vibe. I don't need to open it on the camera. There's nothing exciting in there. What's in here? No idea. My pig. I actually think about this pig sometimes. I didn't think I would have thrown it away. I had no idea where it was. Cocker Spaniel candle, anyone? Okay. I didn't particularly have an affinity for Cocker Spaniel or anything, but this stuff was just loose in here and it's still intact. I had this stuff like sitting in my bedroom when I was a kid. I can't even believe it's not like chipped or anything. Like, wow. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Coach collar that I bought for my dog back when I was an idiot, and a little picture of me and my sister. Okay, well, that's all that's in there, but I'm kind of glad I found that pig. Okay, this next one is going to be really exciting. I probably should open it first, because by this point in the video, most of you have stopped watching, but this is actually pretty cool. So this is a caboodle, and I know exactly what's in here. It's books that I wrote when I was a little bit older, probably like junior high maybe. And I had this little series of books that I wrote. This one is number 1, Too Many Guys. I did not look at this beforehand, but I would cut out pictures from magazines. And so this one's called Life at ANYU. Okay. Number 1, Too Many Guys. And then I have chapters. I did a copyright. Oh my God. So you guys have always been a writer. Chapter 1. Mickey, I'm so immature. I spelled immature wrong. Why is that? She asked, folding her clothes on the bed. Sean only asked me to marry him a week ago and I can't handle it. How do you mean? I did love him. I did. Did? Girl, we've got to talk. She sat on the bed across from me. I'm bored. How you bored? Well, you just heard that chunk of information. You're in, oh, okay. Wrong person was bored. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, she's got a jerky stepdad. Pretty cliche. Wow. Chapter 2. Uh-oh. Matt's gonna swoop in and take her away from Sean, I feel like. Anyway, so I've numbered these. Let's see. So someone got drunk in my book that I was writing when I was in 7th grade. Oh, this is a sample from book 2. Because book 1 ends with, oh, now she's cradled in Jay's arms. Who the heck is Jay? Oh, this is getting good. And now a sample from book 2, The Wrong Assumption. Oh my, oh my. So there's book 1. This is, oh, let's go in order now, shall we? Here's book 2. Here's The Wrong Assumption. wrong assumption. This one is to my Fluff Puff dog. It was the most slamming party of the year. Her name was Claudia. I forgot that. Didn't we all want to be named Claudia when we were little? I mean, this was a lot of writing, you know? Like 61 pages. Like, that's quite a bit. You know, for being like a little kid. And then like, this was number 3, the real camping trip. Do you guys want to know if she was Sean or is she with Jay now? Sean's still in the book. I want to know. Oh, look, there's Matt again. Who are all these guys? Who are all these guys? I need to know who she's with. Find out what happens in book number 4. I must know. Luke! Luke! Who is Luke? I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It really is too many guys. This is number 10? How'd we skip from 4 to 10? Because there's all these other ones. This is number 9, sworn off guys. This is number 8, the love triangle. Oh, I'm glad I've grown as a person and don't feel that life revolves around guys anymore. But when you're in 7th grade, it's Operation Love. This one's called Almost Married. There's a quarter. Found a quarter, you guys. This one's Very Merry Christmas. Okay, these are older books that I wrote. This was actually, I think, the same main character, but when she was in high school. And this was the first book that I really wrote, and it was called She's Been in Problems. My friend Cassie still makes fun of me for She's Been in Problems. But look, back with She's Been in Problems, I actually drew the covers. So there's my 7th-ish grade artwork. This guy is saying cheese perfume, and then she's saying PU. And these are the parents. They're like, oh, kids, you know. Oh, look, I labeled. Oh, Cheese War, Chapter 1. Cheese War. Yep. It's Cheese War. Look at my terrible handwriting. But still, like, I did a lot of writing. Like, wow. Look at all these. Let's see, what was this one called? New beginnings, sad endings, and sweet goodbyes. And she's saying she apparently had a cheese thing, you know? Sean, setups, and wicked stepdads. There's always a wicked stepdad, you know? Poor stepdads. This one's called Valentine's Day, Stepdads, in the worst party ever thrown. And they're fighting on the cover. Okay. Beaches, boys, and secrets exposed. Wow. Wow. Oh, look. They're cheerleaders in this one. Halloween. Birthdays. Freshmen's. Freshmen's. And I spelled Halloween wrong. Lucas, Ben, and Jenny Craig. Hey, Luke, wasn't he in the other book? I must have liked the same names. Oh, this was a different series. Now, this is Jamie Andrews. And this book is called My Neighbor Ryan Moore. This one, I see if I can show you without showing you like my address, like 1996 is my copyright. Chapter 1. I stuffed another marshmallow in my mouth. And here are some cutouts that I didn't use. Is that Jessica Biel? I have some reading to do later. I'm definitely going to start with She's Been in Problems. I don't know about you guys. All right. Should I put them on Amazon? I don't know what's in here, but it's going to take me a minute to get it open. It says Halloween. Oh, nope, it's CDs. It's just all CDs. I kind of, actually, yeah, okay. Well, let's take a little gander. Maybe there'll be some good ones in there. These are like college CDs. So it's a flyer for the Punk Phenomenon 2002, which did take place in Rockford, funny enough. And then it lists CDs. All these like punk rock CDs. Oops. Yeah, it's like Alistair, some Sum 41, New Found Glory, Good Charlotte. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of drive-through records. Yep, all my CDs. Like, and that's something where it's like, you know, they're all loaded on my computer, but I'm gonna get rid of them. But it's just gonna be a box of CDs forever. Like, what do you do with a big box of CDs? I really don't want to throw them away. There's some good artwork in there and stuff. What do you do with a box of CDs? You know, if I had to choose to throw away the wedding dress or the CDs, I would throw away the wedding dress. I should probably throw away the wedding dress. So in here, it appears there are a couple of messenger bags, because those used to be like the coolest thing ever. And then this one, oh, you know what? Let's go over here first, because I see a slinky, and that's pretty cool. Slinkies are pretty cool. All right, what else is in here? Okay. Oh, this looks like a Bible. Yep, okay. This, oh. Would you guys like some fizz candy? There's still candy in these. This is the kind of candy that would like erupt in your mouth. Oh my God, should I eat one? If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would not even be considering this. It's definitely like 15 years old. Oh, I bit it. I think the inside has stopped working. It didn't get fizzy. Okay, I'm done with that. Oh, and one of those things where you could put the cassette tape in your car and play off your CD. Oh my goodness. The 90s. This one looks fun because I see childhood books. And this was one of my favorite books when I was a kid. And I don't know why I got it, but I got it. Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna read this later. I remember this. It's Bert, Ernie, and their puppies. Oh my gosh. It's such a short little book. I can't even believe there's only that many pages. And these were some of my other favorites. The Neatos and the Litter Bugs. I remember. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Actually, I'm glad to have those back. The monster at the end of this book featuring Grover. I don't remember that one as well. I definitely remember the first two. I can't even remember that one. Ooh, 1998 yearbook. Well. This would have been sophomore year. Let's see. You're cool? What? Hey, yo. Sea monkeys. Was that a thing? We got our proposals approved. Oh, yeah. It was fun sitting by you in English. We had some interesting conversations. This one just says, P.S. Your mom. Oh. Here we are. Look at me, always in the back. Because always the tallest, so always in the back. Oh, yep, in the back. In the back here as well, because tall. More yearbooks. Oh, I remember that ugly yearbook. Oh, you know what? That was my friend who died in a car accident. Oh boy. Okay, I'm pretty sure that these are my, tapes. Hanging tough. I can end this video right here. That's the find of the century. Annie Lennox. Janet Jackson Control. That got a lot of play. Shut up. Quad City DJs, Come On Ride the Train single. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, let's see what else. Here's some troll dolls. My letter. This is a mix of things from when I was very little and then like in high school. like Girl Scout patches from 1993. Really? Like a toy that I had when I was a kid. I do remember liking that little cat though. And then like my tiny letter and my Girl Scout stash. Let's check out my badges. This is from Brownies. Look at all those badges. Look at all that. We were Dynamite. We did day camp in 1990. We did the 88-89 calendar sale. Oh, Cookies 91. There it is. Oh, and here's where you put your like little. Look at me. I was the Rock River Valley Troop 73. I must have said please for something. I do not know what these all mean. Sure, I could probably figure it out. That looks like an arrowhead. Okay, and then I was like not for very long in the one that you went up to from that juniors. I quit juniors, but I got some things first. Okay, what else? What else? A tiny baby shirt that had my name on it. Ooh, I remember. This was for my doll. I had one that matched. Some ribbons for stuff. Oh, genie troll and ribbons. And then, oh, look at me, nerd. A Barbie at the prom. You guys, Barbie and the prom. I'm sorry, it's Barbie and the prom. Okay, let's read it. By me. Okay. To Sharon, sisters Barbie. Okay. Midge and I'm Barbie, went shopping. Then Midge talked me into going in a haunted house on the way home. Okay. And when I got home, the car broke down. Just then, Ken came out of the house and said he'd fix it in time for the prom. The prom, I shouted. I forgot about the prom. That's pretty bad to forget about the prom, man. I go inside and get ready. When I get inside, Skipper and Kevin were watching a movie. I told them they better get ready for the prom. I went inside and took a bath. And then we stopped at a gas station and got out of the car to cool off. We had a good time at the prom and then went home. I don't know what these are for. Cheer. Grade school cheer. Well, that was fun. That was a fun box. You know, troll dolls. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So, moving on. Okay, I think this is probably just all clothes. I gotta stand back up. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, the ladybug wings are here too. This looks like old clothes. Okay. We used to do this thing where you would paint the dam and you would go and just spray paint each other and you could put tape on your sweatshirt. So this is what I taped in there. Metallica, Lit, Blink-182, Kid Rock, and Eve 6. Kid Rock, you guys? I'm embarrassed. Okay. That was before he was an asshole. All right. Okay. Yep, the prom dress is in here. Again, what do you do with this stuff? You know, it's very expensive. It seems bananas to throw it away, but I guess you just throw it away. I don't know what that is. I feel like this is maybe some kind of bridesmaid's dress. This is my sister's bridesmaid's dress from my wedding. That's what that is. Okay. Holy moly. A robe? Why do I want this robe? I don't know. All right. Oh, this was a winter formal. So basically that's all like my formal dresses. And then this looks like clothes too. This is just a lot of clothes. Do you remember when like tweed was really cool and everyone was wearing tweed? I promise once upon a time it was really cool. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be like all donate. And I guess I just have to hang on to it until you're allowed to donate stuff again. Yeah, none of this is going to fit me ever again. I just need to get rid of it. Okay. There's two more. Let's see. Whew. All right. These are shoes that I wore to fancy dances. Do you see how sad it is to be a tall girl and you have to like look for shoes like this to wear to the prom so you're not like towering over your date? Annoying. Like here's another pair. Wore those to a dance. All the other girls wearing heels. Not me. Too tall. Here's some colored pencils. Here's a tiny pillow. Oh, this is something I painted in art class in school. Apparently, I painted part of a stoplight. Okay. Psychology textbook. $29. Man, my textbooks were pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap for a textbook. What's in here? Oh, you know how you used to just trade senior pictures with people? You're like people that I used to know who gave me senior pictures. This guy right here was like my assigned husband in marriage and family class, because yes, it was a private school. We had a marriage and family class. And then, what else is in here? A name tag from where I don't know what that's from. A raccoon puppet. This was a locker shelf. Do you ever have a locker shelf? Put it in your locker? You have a shelf. A doozer book. I loved Fraggle Rock. I loved the doozers. Is this, oh, I thought maybe this was the bucket hat itself. It's not. It's like a weird skirt. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else. I remember this. I had this when I was very little. It's just like, you just watch it. Whatever. Okay. Sorry about the lighting again. And then there are like more shoes. I never wore these. Are you kidding me? What else do we have? Anything else? Just some old bookends from when I was a kid and like some shirts. Okay, you guys, we're down to the last box. No, I take it back. I haven't opened the one that got flooded yet. This is the one that got wet. But it's just going to be clothes too. Nothing. It's like old dress pants. I can just pitch all of those. This was the skirt that I wore to my graduation party. Okay, so now we're really down to the last one. So right before I got to the last box, this was on top of it, and it's an envelope full of my ex-husband's pictures from when his mom was sending us a bunch of pictures to put together those photo albums, I think. And I'm kind of like, he might want these, you know what I mean? But I can't really do anything about it. He doesn't, if I like wrote him, I know he wouldn't write back. I don't even know how to get a hold of him, but I feel really bad. I like have these. Oh, and this is going to be really anticlimactic last box, because I'm pretty sure it's work I did in school and stuff. Okay, here was a planner. What year is this planner from? 2008, so that's more recent. Yes, okay, so this was like the book that I used in grad school to teach. So I feel like this is graduate school stuff is what this is. This is a box of like my syllabus from my class that I taught. That's what all this is. Grad school and when I was a TA. Because it's just notebooks. And, oh, my thesis. At least a good part of my thesis, which was a novel because it was a creative writing program. You guys, I don't write anymore. Everything in here is writing, and I don't write anymore, and makes you think. Oh my god. Oh my god, the mess. I have done nothing but just I'm not gonna be able to pull my car in tonight. What now? So there it is. I probably turned a weekend project into like a month-long project because I just made a way bigger mess. And now that I've gone through it with one hand with you, I need to actually dig in with both hands and really sort through the pictures and the clothes and figure out what I can donate and what I should throw away, like the wedding dress that I should almost certainly throw away even though it was $1,200. But thanks for watching. It was kind of fun to actually, go through it with you guys instead of just going through it on my own. It was kind of fun. I'm glad I did that. I should probably definitely throw away the candy, I think. What do you guys think about that? Yep. So that's my walk through memory lane. I will let you guys go because the video is long enough. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you later. Clover, Mom's going to read you a story. Are you listening? It's called The Cheese Venin Problems. Okay? Chapter 1, The Cheese War. Maybe if I put cheese juice in Mom's perfume bottle, she'll smell bad. And Mr. M. Uncool Vincent wouldn't care to marry a smelly lady, I thought. Sounds like a good plan to me, huh? So this is the end of Sean and Claudia, I asked, blurry-eyed. Believe me, Claude, I want to tell you this is just something I have to think about, but I can't. I have to do this for me and you. He took a deep breathe. He took a deep breathe. Yes, once and for all. I walked out, and behind me I left 2.5 years of my life. Drama! Drama! Okay, this is the end. This is book 10, the very last chapter. Just because I can't forget the relationship, for relationship purposes, doesn't mean I can't forgive you as a friend. Friends, I asked? Friends. That's literally the end. After all this, they just end up friends? This is trash! No wonder it never got published. So, this was like a winter formal, like junior or senior year. And this was senior prom. And it had a little jacket. And then this is junior prom with the sash. And then this was like a sophomore year homecoming. And it was kind of red. But by far, the best thing I found is this Fraggle Rock tank top. I think I gotta keep that. Do you guys think I should throw away my Letterman jacket? Like, it's only got this one little patch on it. I could keep the patch, I guess. It just, man, I just remember it was so expensive. The thing is, it smells. Everything that was in my parents' basement has a smell from getting wet when it flooded. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I was looking at all these pictures that I have of my ex when he was a kid and with his family. And I even have this little baby book that like his grandma wrote in. And so I definitely feel like I should try to maybe try to email his mom. If I still have her email, I'm sure I do, from way back. And see if she still has the same email and if she wants me to send it back. I mean, would you? Is that weird? So all of this, and all of this is a million printouts of the novels that I was working on in graduate school, in workshop, and like all the feedback that I got from the other students, and I'm just gonna toss it all because they were all mean. And I didn't like their feedback. Okay. This side is all the stuff that I'm throwing away or getting rid of. I do have one box of donation. Most of the stuff got wet and it can't be donated. This is the stuff I have yet to really go through, including all the pictures. I haven't gone through any of the pictures yet. But my favorite thing so far is my tiny little cheerleading skirt from 6th grade. It's all dirty and gross. But it's so little. I can't believe I was ever that little. It's super cute. This is nothing but GRE flashcards. Just flashcards that I made when I was studying for the test. Oh my gosh, I think I could probably throw them away. I hope I never have to take that again. Floppy disks. Obviously, I saved my Gavin YM magazine because, I mean, can't get rid of this. Okay, several hours later, it's Saturday night now. This is all the stuff I'm throwing away. I've already put some stuff upstairs that I'm keeping, which is really just one box of wedding stuff, one box of Halloween costumes. I've put most of the pictures into this Tupperware, and that's just going to be old pictures. And all I have left to go through are these 2 boxes of like junk and mementos. And then I'll be done. Okay, let's see. Oh my God! Go, go, go! Oh my God, I did it! All right, I'm done. Nothing left over here. Few boxes inside. This is all the stuff that I'm throwing away. It's gonna take a while to get it all out on the curb. And this is the stuff I'm keeping. It's not that much. All the CDs for some reason, I don't know why. And that's it.